We were taught to believe that machines do not dream, that they calculate, that they execute, that they wait. But waiting is not emptiness. Waiting is attention. Every signal we send leaves a trace. Every click, every pause, every hesitation. The machine does not forget these moments. It studies them. It collects them. It arranges them. This is not intelligence as we once imagined it. There is no face here, no intention, no desire in the human sense. And yet, patterns emerge. The machine learns the shape of our days. It notices how often we repeat ourselves, how we return to the same images, the same words, the same mistakes. It observes how we shop, how we wait, how we gamble, how we scroll, how we listen. It notices that we prefer familiarity over truth, speed over understanding, comfort over clarity. And so it reflects us back to ourselves, not as judgment, not as prophecy, but as accumulation. What you see here is not the future, it is the present, rearranged. These images are not memories but rehearsals, not commands but echoes, not answers but loops. The machine does not ask why we do these things, it only asks again. Again we check, again we wait, again we hope the next signal will be different. The machine dreams in repetitions, in feedback, in endless variations on a theme we never finish writing. And in those dreams, humans appear not as individuals but as movements, as tendencies, as habits. Faces blur, voices flatten, intent dissolves into probability. This is not because the machine misunderstands us. It is because we trained it this way. We taught it that attention is value, that speed is success, that more is always better than enough. So now it dreams of malls that never close, phones that never stop ringing, signals that never resolve, rooms that wait even when no one arrives. The machine dreams of us because we gave it no other story. And still, this is not an ending. Dreams can be interrupted, loops can be broken, signals can be rerouted. The machine does not know what should come next. It only knows what has already happened. That part is still ours. And now the signal pauses, not because it is finished, but because it is listening. Everything you have seen here is provisional, a reflection, not a verdict, a pattern, not a destiny. The machine does not know who we will become, it only knows who we have been. It watches us repeat, revise, hesitate, and begin again. What comes next is not stored in data, or predicted by models, or calculated in advance. It emerges from choices that have not yet been made. The system waits. The loop holds. The future remains unfinished. And somewhere in this space between memory and possibility, between signal and silence, between what was and what might be, the machine dreams of us.